Ever wonder what happens when we die? Researchers, including some at the universities of Virginia and Maryland, are trying to find an answer to that question. And people who have had near-death experiences have a lot to tell them.
Feeling it was surreal, it was, well, obviously, but it was not humanly relatable. I don't even know how to tell you how it was exponentially comfortable.
48-year-old Kristen DiDomenico says she remembers the experience vividly, sitting in a room with red walls on a fluffy white cushion, and a visit from her father, who passed away years ago.
He said, "I love you, and I'm worried about you."
Last October, Kristen DiDomenico was running a race here in Lake Fairfax Park in Reston when she suddenly collapsed on the trail out there in the woods. Doctors say she went into sudden cardiac arrest and died here that day.
So I had ventured off just a little bit off the trail and dropped.
Kristen believes that when her heart stopped beating, she had a near-death experience, a phenomenon that some researchers say has happened to thousands of people around the world. Dianne Corcoran is a retired colonel in the U.S. Army and president of the International Association for Near-Death Studies.
We're all going to die, and wouldn't it be nice to know what happens on the other side?
Corcoran says near-death experiences, or NDEs, typically occur during times of crisis, including near drownings, surgery, or severe illness. But no matter the circumstances, some of the same elements are usually present. Things like having a sense of being lifted out of your body, feeling at peace, and seeing deceased relatives.
We know that all people have them, all ages, all genders, about half and half, all religions, even those religions that don't believe in an afterlife.
Corcoran works with researchers like Robert Mays, who collect people's near-death experiences to analyze them. He believes that NDEs occur when a person's consciousness or awareness separates from their physical body.
The experience is so intense, so hyper-real, that we speculate that that is because when you're in your body, the physical body and the brain kind of damp down your consciousness. And when you're suddenly free of your physical body, then there is this freedom and hyper-real perceptions, clarity of thought.
The freedom that came from really letting go was amazing, was undescribable. Now, it's really hard being back in life.
How has this whole experience affected or changed your life?
A sense of awareness that I want to do the right thing here. I don't want to, because I saw where I might be able to go, and I don't know. I
don't want to mess that up.
I don't want to mess that up.
Researchers also tell us people who have near-death experiences often have after effects. They may become more altruistic. Their priorities can change dramatically. There can also be physiological effects, too, things like allergies and new sensitivities to light and noise.